What's going on, YouTube? Kuya here, bringing you entry number 18? 19. I don't remember. Oh well. But to start off the entry, I do want to give you a little bit of an update. I finally decided to change out the bars on there. They were more aggravating than anything. So we do that. And I also added me a little backup armor set up there. I don't know if I want to leave it up there. I do like the thought of having the armor set up there. But all the item frames, I don't know. I might take it away. I might just add it back here. Yep. My secret little area that now is not a secret, nor is it functional for anything at the moment. So, I don't know. I might put it back there. Might take that down. I might put another armor set up there. I don't know. So many ideas. I'll eventually make an armory. That'd be cool. But other than these two little details, you hear that? There's a zombie near. That's because he's in there. Let's see here. There we go. Hi, Fred. I got lonely. Come here, Fred. See? Fred. I got bored. So I caught a zombie. It gets lonely down here by yourself. Until I get villagers down here, that is. Let's see. As far as any other updates go, I think the only other one I've got so far is we've not done anything. Oh, no, there is another update. I'll save that one for last, though. Come over here real quick. I did kill some chickens, so there's not nearly as many. Actually, I killed all the chickens. I let it stock up on eggs. So I used the eggs to restock a few chickens. There's this area, which I know still needs fixed and worked on, and yeah. But I managed to dig out down here. That took a little while, but it is definitely worth it. Silk touched a lot of stone this way. And what I'm thinking, I think I want to make this into like a park, a little garden park. I know this is supposed to be the farm areas, but that's what these offshoots are for. I got one for each of the 4 main crops. And then, of course, down there is going to be the tree farm, because I need really big area for it. But yeah, I'm thinking like a park down here. Put some benches, maybe have like a little water river flow through, have a bridge going over, a couple trees, just a nice little park. Because you need some greenery down here. I mean, we're in a cave, for crying out loud. But now, on to the next update. I think we're going to finish working on this today. I'm sorry that we're working on it so long. I do apologize. I have not been able to focus at all the past few entries. So, definitely going to work on that. Don't want you to see the sign because it's a reminder to me. And a spoiler for you. So, I got to looking back here to see what was back here. Excuse me. How much of this I was going to have to mine out and stuff. And I got back here, and I heard a spider. So, what do you do? You start searching for the cave that it's in. Yeah, well, yeah, we found this. So I'm excited. We got a spider spawner now. We got the skeleton and we got the zombie, but I didn't have a spider one. This cave pretty much goes nowhere, I don't think. Doesn't go anywhere. Again, double negatives. Okay, so maybe it does. But none of those really lead off a whole lot either. The only problem with this spider spawner is it is not in the great location. It is not in the best location at all. Because my library. Let's just go ahead and get this. My library is going to take up a lot of that area. So I don't know exactly how to do anything with this yet. So I think I'm going to do is I think we're going to work on finish the library before we start the spider farm. I think that's probably the best idea. But I can't work on the library yet because I've got some acacia wood, but we're going to need a lot more than that. I'm talking a whole lot more than that. So, but I want to get this thing cleaned up, fixed up, looking nice over here. That's going to be today's goal. And I realized when it gets 3 tall, that's just going to push out. The top ones are going to land on it, and it's going to pull them back, and it's not going to get any of it. So yeah, lots of dumb mistakes on my part. Didn't focus very well. I do apologize for all that. So we're going to get this completely fixed up and ready to go. Stop growing. There we go. So guys, let me get the stuff we are going to need, and I'll be back with you momentarily. Alright guys, we are back. We are ready to get started here. First thing is first, let's take care of these glass panes real quick. And yeah, while we're doing this, there are a few things I want to talk about. A couple different things. One, the whole focusing thing. Not being able to focus. You've probably seen that in a few of my probably don't need to take all this glass down. But like now, focusing. I do have a hard time to focus, and it is actually a condition. Not anything severe. It's a condition called chemo brain. For those of you who do not know, I was diagnosed with cancer a couple times, been through the chemo, all that fun stuff, and everything's fine now. Everything's great. Just having a checkup appointment not too long ago, and the doctor said everything was fine. But you gotta live with certain side effects after chemo. I don't need that there. Side effects that just kind of get in the way and aggravate, and chemo brain's just one of them. It's just part of it. Let's see here. Let's take this out. So just one of those things I do have to kind of live with now, and it'll eventually go away. But for now, I'm just gonna deal with it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Let's see here. That there. Try this. I actually want to use the Silk Touch one because I want all the stone. Alright. Now, there's no way I'm reaching that. And this, you know what? Let's just do it this way. It's all here. Let's just grab it. There we go. So that is one of the reasons I don't focus very well. Some days are better than others. I can stay pretty focused. But there are days where I can't. And those days are probably days I probably shouldn't record an entry in the journal. But hey, where's the fun in that? Right? Right. Now, with that out of the way, I want to talk about... Ooh. 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 I'm thinking... want to talk about a few other projects. Projects that aren't necessarily big deal projects, but projects that need done. Projects such as the fact that I'm running out of storage room quickly. I know I've got a couple chests left, but the way I like to organize things, it's just not working out. So I think I'm going to work on making a staircase, a hidden staircase. Right down the center of our storage room. I like that pretty well. Yeah, I like it. We're going to make a storage room right down the center of our storage room in there. And I'm thinking that I would like to have one kind of like Mumbo Jumbo's that he built on the Hermitcraft server. There we go. And I'll get those set up here in a little bit. I like the way he done his, so that's what I'm thinking. And if you haven't noticed, I don't know if any of you all watch the Hermitcraft server or not, but in case you don't, if you haven't noticed, I've been watching a lot of Wells Night lately. I do enjoy watching Wells. Great, great builder. I'm talking amazing building skills. And he's doing a Dwarven Kingdom on the Hermitcraft. And so he's doing everything underground, and he's using a lot of these blocks. And I'm not the greatest builder. I'm definitely far from the greatest builder. He is good with the textures and the everything. Just the everything. Let's see here. Where's my stairs? What would it look like if we did stairs? Not there. Come on now. You know better than this. Well, not horrible. This is where the glass actually goes. So I'm thinking we're going to take this out as well. Throw in some more polished andesite there. Polished andesite there. Okay, for some reason that just did not look like it added up to me. Let's try that again. So yeah, I'm back to focus, back to focus. Looking at doing the a storage system, but something else I want to look into doing is the. Yeah, I like that. I like it. I wonder. More thoughts. More thoughts. I need to start working on a nether hub because there are a few different like little villages and things. More of those. A few villages and things that I would like to be able to visit, make it easier. You know what I mean? Wow. So I wanted to work on that. Yeah, I like that. It gives it that depth. I'm pretty happy with that. May even leave the sides the same to alternate a little bit. Grab these. Let's see here. We got to work on the spider spawner, but that's coming after the library, which I apologize again not being able to do the library as much as I would like to. We got to get that thing working on. So that's what I'm setting aside for the next entry. But I've got the garden down there we got to work on. Uh, Thinking I'm going to make this area go over and do a second one. But I'm going to leave this open as another area as like a hallway. So yep, lots of different plans. But I think that's. Oh no, let's get rid of these. Polished andesite, maybe. That one will need to be polished andesite as well. Yeah, and this one else also. So there we go. Now we just got to get the Uh, other side hooked up now. And let's best way to do that. I don't have any room to work over here on this side, so I'm gonna have to do it from that side. Which is okay. No problem. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually run redstone up now. So that's all right. We're still okay. We're okay. And here I am using this pickaxe again. Oh well. That wasn't working out so well. Let's go. Nope. No, 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 no. I still want my torch. Alright. Let's see. Don't need that at the moment. Grab me a repeater. There's probably easier ways to do this, but I'm not the brightest bulb in the box. Alright, that should... Very good. I like it. Okay. It worked the first time. And that's the problem. Guys, it's been so long since I've done redstone. Yep. I'll be back in just a minute. Let me figure this out real quick. Alright guys, have you ever had one of those times that make you feel really dumb? Yeah. Guess what? That's actually not the block I wanted to use there, but oh well. Well, we got this. You power the one behind it, and it doesn't knock off the redstone. What do you know? Let's see here. Nah, this is fine. So, I'm going to grab sugar cane. There we go. We need to do something about right here as well, real quick. This is called stupidity, but I don't care. Alright. What block would look good right there? I'm thinking... Let's go to the stone bricks. Yeah, the stone bricks look fine. And then we can take our glass and put it back. Still want to do something about this, though. Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. I might bring all that out one more. Just because I think it would look better brought out. There we go. I'm thinking this brought out one more as well. So put the andesite, and the stone brick. Yeah, I like it. We'll do the same over here. Yeah, we'll have the redstone going back, but that's fine. So give me just a minute. I'm going to mimic this over here on this side, and we'll be back with you ASAP. Alright, guys. We're back. We got this taken care of. Got both sides working. I don't care for the redstone being exposed, but again, I don't have a hole. Oh, you know, I guess it is a cave. I've got as much room as I want. I could, yeah, I might work on that off camera. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the other two over there on that side, off camera as well. You've seen it, but the last thing I want to do for this entry is to work on the cosmetics of the hallway through. We need something better going on with this floor, and something better going on with the ceiling. And my keyboard is deciding to go wigging out on me again. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So give me a few minutes. Let me figure out a little something. Let me go back and stock up on new supplies. Drop off all the stuff we don't need. Don't need any more redstone at the moment, so we'll be back in just a minute. Alright, guys. We are back. We got our supplies that we need. Let me toss some of this extra stuff I just dug up. Hang on to that. You never know when you're going to need it. Now, we can't go any farther down than where we're at because... Can't really, well, just do it this way. Because then we end up in the garden area down there. So, can't be doing that. Which doesn't complicate things too much, but... yeah, it does get in the way a little bit. So I'm going to move this stuff over here real quick. Grab me some blocks to work with. Just need that. Put that up there. There we go. And let's see what we can come up with. I'm thinking. Let's see. Move the stake up there as well. I'm thinking. It's a dangerous thing when I think. Let's take that one out. Let's start off with this. And that'll need to go into something, a solid block. I like the furnaces. I watched a couple people use the furnaces for different things. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan. Let's see here. Um, 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 need something there. Polish down there. Let's see here. Let's try the cobblestone wall. Cobblestone wall won't work there apparently. Oh, yeah, well. Not really liking that too much. Really not caring for it. Let's just go ahead and grab all this stuff back. We'll drop that down. We'll put a regular stone back in its place. There we go. Right, I'm thinking we're not going to be able to put the stone stairs right here. I think that's going to be the big thing that's blocking everything. May have to stick with regular cobble, or not cobblestone, but full stone bricks right here. And that will allow us to use the stone stairs around this, which I enjoy. I like that. It gives, oh, that is definitely not the way that goes. There we go. Alright. So a little bit of andesite in here. Now for these corner pieces. Not bad. No, I'm not too awfully disappointed with that. No, I kind of kind of like that. I don't know about these stone slabs though. Let's see what else we can work with. I really, really like the way Wells done the lighting through his dwarven caves. If you haven't seen that, I would highly recommend going and checking that out. It is quite phenomenal, if I do say so myself. This one will have to be like this. I'm thinking, I don't like the dip, I don't think. The only thing going to get annoying about this are these. Yeah, we're not going to do that. these right here, because they are a little bit higher, even if it doesn't show it being a little bit higher. They are. But I don't think it's enough to notice. Alright. We're going to go ahead and put the... Yeah. That's... This row right here is bothering me now. I'm going to go back and try the stairs again. Except this way. That's better. That is... Oh, yeah. I'm loving that. That is great. That is fantastic. Much better. Oh, yeah. That's still going to get annoying, those, but I don't think it'll be too awfully much or too bad. Alright, guys. Let's... About enough time for at least one of them to grow all the way up. Let's try it out here. Let's see how it works. How it works. I think that's going to work just fine. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this entry. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this this entry in the journal, make sure you hit that like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, but make sure you let me know why you didn't like it. That way I can fix it. I am perfectly open to any type of constructional criticism. Doesn't bother me one bit. Other than that, guys, you can find me on Twitter and YouTube or Twitch. Every once in a while, you can find me streaming. So in the meantime, guys, it's been fun. We'll see you later. Have fun, be good, all that fun stuff.